What up, my kaiju family? We are back with some more Godzilla Kong, the New Empire fun and excitement. Yes! Before we dig in, make sure you atomic blast that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. If you haven't seen the good news yet, our beloved movie moved up 2 weeks. So it's just doing like musical chairs. Went back a whole month, and then now it's jumping up 2 weeks. So let's just see it stays there as it should. And it will get extra time with the box office being Easter weekend. So really see our movie jump up in the sales ranks. I have pretty much the whole entire line, at least the first wave, other than the giant Scar King. I'll still be on the lookout for that. But it's all coming within this week. My stores, fortunately, have had it, or I've been able to get the things that are missing between Walmart, Target on both of the apps. So check those out so you can get your hands on these. Been really busy. I haven't been able to hop onto this as fast as I'd like. But you can see right there the other diorama set, which is in the mail right now. This is this one. And I believe these might only be at Walmart. I'm not too sure yet. But it is a 4-piece diorama set. Godzilla versus Shimo. And let y'all get a look at the cool art, actual movie image photography work. I won't call it artwork per se. Well, I guess it is art. I mean, it is CGI, and artists, make that. But yeah, I went ahead and pre-slit the zip ties and the tape for the box, and there's little rubber bands in here, so have fun opening this. This is our little diorama. I will keep y'all in suspense and build this thing real quick. This ain't gonna take as long as the last video where we built the big giant hollow earth diorama. If you didn't check that out, go look on the channel, find out multiple playlists if you don't want to scroll through all the videos. It's not too far back, but Kong, MonsterVerse are the shorter playlists, other than Godzilla is obviously the heavy hitter on this channel. I might start dividing more playlists if y'all like that. To specifically Godzilla versus Kong, and then Godzilla Kong, the New Empire figures. It is also under Playmates, so very easy, self-explanatory. It gives you, it shows you how to put the tails on, which is common sense, and then it shows you the different number pieces that go together with these two. So we're going to go ahead and do this as quick as possible. I'm going to be looking at this. Hope y'all doing well. Thanks for being here. Much love to y'all. I am grateful for y'all, all the new people hitting up the channel lately. I know these toys are a hit, and definitely exciting times. So I just took out one, and so we got one. Looks like it's gonna be folding up. How exactly does that work? Oh, okay, I see. Let's push out that. I don't know. I'll do my best to keep y'all in the loop while doing this. It almost feels like I should be doing like a live video so I can converse with y'all to keep this time rolling. Let's see, where is 6? We got 6 right here. And this is going to bend up, pop out another. So what you'll see where I started poking out right here is there's a little skinny rectangle, and so then you'll bend them both up. Bend that one up first, and you'll see that will go right through that slot, and then that's gonna be like this. So far, got once again some cool I don't know what I want to say, photography, artwork. It's got cool looking picture and color for our Hollow Earth scene. So we're going to be putting 2 into 1. Let's see. So this is going to be going right here. It's going to be, so it looks like a big rib cage. All right, then we got 3 right next to that. Appreciate y'all's patience. Obviously, skip on through this if you want to get to the good stuff, but much thanks either way you're here, but really to the ones that will stick through and watch all of this. I do my best to multitask, keep it entertaining. Okay, we got 4 and 5 on this same layout, and we will begin. This almost all done. Yes, pretty easy. I don't even think I gotta read this now because the other sheets can be identical. Let's put that there. And the crystals, how exactly does that go? Okay, I guess it's just gonna go. I don't know. Does that make sense? Oh, okay, I get it. It's going to fold, and then we're going to. What are we going to do? Is it optional? Do we want to do it like this? If it wants to work, maybe let's try this. Come on. Why aren't you fitting? I don't get why. Am I not doing something right? I mean, it shows it bends, and so what does it? Oh, you know what? I know what it's doing. It's going to be like this. Aha. Okay, get it now. So that it's going to bend, and then both slots are going to fit. There we go. Now we got like a little, triangle. Hold the base. Bam. And then we're going to get this out the way. We don't need this anymore. And, yes, I'm ready and excited to get this bad boy together. You know what? Just to make sure we get 8 on that side. Yeah, okay, it's pretty easy to tell. Come on. All right, we got 8. Oh, it's sticking. It won't let go. I know I wanted to talk to y'all about something. I'm just trying to think what it is. There's so much going on. Entertainment wise with this franchise, and then got a lot going on in personal life as I'm sure y'all do as well. But yeah, I'm gonna be pumping out these videos of the content all week. Keep bringing more people to the channel and entertaining the ones that already been here. So there we go. It's gonna be cool. It's even got a like puzzle piece like fit, you can see. So it's going to be bam, and there you go. Very cool. It's really thoughtful that they're making these little dioramas, fun for kids, have a little play set. It would be cool to get some like more legit like sturdy stuff, but this is kind of cool. It's like an arts and craft kind of thing, activity, putting it together. It's, whatever your forte is. I can see people not liking it. I can see people liking it. As with pretty much everything. I usually am a middleman. But I do take my hard stances when necessary. Okay, but enough of that. We got our crystals, so bam. And let's go ahead and get these bad boys out. I will show y'all, shake out some of that. A very cool image of the Hollow Earth underground temple. Looks kind of like some obelisk, but it doesn't have like the top to it. So this is cool little background you can play with as well with these. And I believe he should just pop out. Yep, there we go. This is beautiful, man. Like, we're going to really appreciate the craftsmanship with the dorsals and the color scheme with this. These are exclusive color variants. We will do a side-by-side comparison within the days to come when I get this 6-inch Godzilla, I think tomorrow. And I have Shimo ready, but since I am pretty tired and trying to get on a good schedule for my kiddos in school in the morning and just overall health, I'm going to take advantage of the nice cool weather tomorrow, and I'm going to do my best to get y'all videos. You really sticking in there, Shimo. He's frozen, literally. As Elsa would say, let it go. I couldn't help it, guys. I mean, that was like pretty fitting right there. Did I not cut something, or is this thing really in here? He's really in here. There's been a lot of debate online if it's a guy or girl. It's been said it's a male. We'll definitely find out soon enough, but it's been confirmed sources that say it's a male, but people keep arguing that it's a female. And it's not Shimo, it is Shimo. Initially it came out, I think it was led to believe it was Shimo, but for quite some time, if you follow KDM, he's a great follow on Twitter. Stay up to date and current with all the news coming out with the movies and shows and just everything Godzilla related, even figures. Don't forget your Atomic Blast and Frostbite here in this bag that's taped to the bottom of the plastic shell. But Shimo, I guess translating Japanese is has something to do with I think ice. I don't remember the exact translation, but Shimo doesn't really make sense. Though I agree with a lot of people, Shimo sounds a bit cooler, but Shimo it is, and it'll be excited to see this bad guy. Well, literally bad guy, but I was gonna say bad boy, but in action in the movie. And these you know, I like y'all Playmates. I do, to be honest, I think y'all can do a better job, especially when I got all these Primal Rage figures over there, and I feel like y'all did a great job. Y'all do a really good job with like the Kong figures, you know, adding extra articulation features, but I don't know what y'all doing with Godzilla. I mean, he is the main event, whether you like that or not. If you are a Kong fan, those will argue, you know, can't have the MonsterVerse without Kong, and yeah, touche, but it's still Godzilla at the root of it, and he really makes the thing go. Shimo's tail is a bit hard to put. It's like a complete bulb. I'm going to get this. Man, you know, I was trying to keep this a short video, but hey, we're just gonna roll with it. Why does the tail not want to go on? Like, this is not easy like usual. You know, put Godzilla's tail assemble. Why isn't Shimo's tail going on there? Come on. Oh, geez, that was really weird, like how you had to push and twist. I love the colors. All right, so yeah, okay, I'm literally breaking it apart. He was busting through the bones. I mean, they're probably very old and delicate. And crystals, we're gonna leave those be. So let's take a look at the blast. Look at the dynamic texture, you know, seeing like the different layers and points to the frostbite, the ice blast just coming. It's got cool base textures and spikes where it goes in the mouth. I always love the translucent look. Godzilla actually has a different blast, so this looks really cool. It's more like solid and not flimsy like the older one. I might have to pull that out, or maybe the he might have the same blast that he had in the Godzilla versus Kong movie with the figure once I get to that. But yeah, it's got cool like different depths to the flame, the atomic heat ray, and it's got the nice pinkish red, um, pinkish red coloring. Yeah, it's translucent. I don't know, I lost my thought. So let's go ahead. Let's get into G first. And look at those blues, man. That thing is beautiful. You can see it's a solid plastic, you know, hard, you know, cheaper quality. I mean, this was at Walmart. Forgot to mention the price. Like I told you, I got it at Walmart. I'm not sure if they're only going to be at Walmart, this Diorama two-piece set. But it is, I believe, $18.47, pretty much $19. But you can see it's got, you know, decent textures with detail with his skin. I'm loving his new physique. Slim. People are just gonna get used to it. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see this Godzilla go against Mechagodzilla. I bet he wouldn't be running laps around him on top of not having energy. I don't know why we have laziness. No offense, apologies Playmates, but we're gonna keep it real. The fans do know these are kids toys. It says on the package 4 and up, but there's no reason why you can't give us higher quality toys. I mean, we grew up, like a lot of us who collect are 90s, 80s, 90s babies who had all the awesome toys back then at the same price. Yeah, I know inflation and value of the dollar is different, but still, man, you really got better quality. So nitpicks. Oh, look at that eye, man. It's like, did he have a stroke or something? Like, ooh, like, oh man, I'm not trying to bag on it. You can see it look cockeyed, like got his chameleon on. It doesn't look painted very good. His teeth not very pronounced. You can see, you know, a little bit of separation between the teeth, but it's just like pretty much solid, like dentures with white. You do see his mouth doesn't open very big. It's surprising that the atomic will fit in there. There is you know, at least a paint variant with the tongue being different color, and then the roof of his mouth, the rest of his mouth is just blue, and then there's at least teeth. But the eyes, that's horrible, man. Like, that's a poor excuse, man. Do better. But the paints on his body, like the light reflection of being in the hollow earth with like the crystals and whatever else is glowing. I love the different shades of blue. He's got a very cool navy outer color, and then inside you get like a royal blue, and then you get almost kind of like a aqua light sky blue kind of mixture. It looks great. Like, they did a really good job with the paint. Looking like, you know, a glowing reflection on his underside. The eyes are atrocious. Don't know why the dorsal spike isn't the same color as this. I don't ever get why, besides cutting cost, obviously, why they can't just make the dorsals fully match. They're subpar at best. On the tail. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not even usually this harsh if you're brand new to the channel. I'm just being brutally honest right now. His ones on the tail are cool. You know, they just kind of do a little quick spray. I'll try to change up my vocabulary so it doesn't sound so mean. But they just do like a quick spray on here instead of individually paying. I get they're mass producing, but I see other companies do that and can do a better job. It's cool that he's got like a Stegosaurus type of tail now with this new evolution. But the best part, yeah, save it for last. It's those translucent dorsals, man. They're beautiful. These are well done. It is the best part of the actual physical part of the figure other than this particular paint job. But you know, you could see the ridges, the detail in them. I love the coloring and just got kind of like a glowing aura to it. And then his claws, they got like a gray. So yeah, I think I showed him off enough. 20 minutes in, jeez Louise. Appreciate y'all being here. Not trying to rush your time, Shimo, but we will be wrapping this up shortly after you get a good look. Our boy Jared Krashevsky designed this guy as well. Honestly, between the toy and the picture, my personal preference, he did a good job, as always with all his work. But like what I like aesthetically doesn't really, I don't really vibe with it too much. But obviously, I'm just going off of one picture and then a toy, which the toys, as we see Godzilla, Godzilla looks like a million times better than that, a godzillion times. But he's got his kind of his Space Godzilla Anguirus hybrid type of origins. Just obviously with the crystallizing of Space Godzilla, and then he's on all fours and spiky like Anguirus. It's almost like they did like I saw someone say it, and it's pretty spot on. I'm going to talk while y'all take a look at this, and then I'll go into describing. But Mario and Luigi versus Wario and Waluigi kind of thing, with Godzilla fighting Shimo and Kong fighting Scar King. It's almost like evil, slightly different versions of themselves. That's some articulation right there. I don't get why they're always so stiff with Godzilla. We always just get Waka Waka just with his legs. We do get some ankle shuffling, or he got his ankles broke by Barkley again. I don't know if he actually ever broke his ankles, but just a little basketball humor joke there. His head slightly twists, and then his tail. But Shimo, I would think wouldn't even be as flexible, being like a quadped type of monster. But his got the forward back type of movement. Then he's got the out, and then they even rotate. So it looks silly. He's like, oh, I can fly. And you can see his tail spans. He got beautiful hues of purple. Yeah, I guess it's really just one shade of purple, but the purple and the blues mixing together is beautiful. It's like one of my favorite colors. I love his icy white snow appearance. Like, I love ice monsters in general. My two favorite Mortal Kombat characters is Reptile and Sub-Zero. Obviously, I love anything reptilian or even amphibian. And then I've always just loved stuff with ice, man. And so you get in the perfect hybrid with Shimo. I am excited to see him. I bet he'll be an acquired taste, just like Mechagodzilla in the last movie. I was at first keeping it real with you, Jared. If you are watching, you see this and all the way through. But he's like easily my second favorite design behind Kiru. I love him. Like, he getting a Monster Arts figure, I bet I'll really appreciate. Like, here's our Mecha. He's always chilling. He's like my favorite Monster Arts figure. It's so beautifully done. But I really grew to love it. And the more I'm looking at Shimo in person, this figure, even if this is like his like bad, mugshot version, and we're not really even seeing his true glow yet in the movie, I'm already digging this. So I'm real excited for the film in general. Seeing him. He's got almost kind of like a triceratops type of head. I forget what that's called, but the way it comes out, but it spikes, crystal horns. I don't know how you'll exactly describe it. He's got a nice blue eye, but once again, I believe on this picture, he's got more depth in his eye, so I don't know why we're just doing that. Just doing a simple dot. His mouth could add more to it, but he's got actual individual teeth, and they're not white like the rest of them. They're kind of like a cream color, real pink tongue. I feel like based on the picture, you'd get more depth on his face. It's just like solid white, but it's got good texture detail. Looking at his scales and skin, you can see that light blue on the belly. And yeah, man, I feel like y'all really saying his back is really cool. It's interesting how his spikes, they're just like not one consistent length. They're like longer in some spots and gets short and then gets a little bit in between. But yeah, man, this is going to be really fun. And now the moment you've been waiting for. I wonder if he's ever going to stand up a little bit and, fight Godzilla. He's supposed to be bigger. You can see he looks bigger just slightly. The figures are essentially, Godzilla looks longer. Let you take a look at them together. I really hope I did a good job showing off Shimo for y'all, because I know that's probably what y'all really wanted to see. I do have him by himself, and I was debating if I should do this the 6-inch figures paired, if I'll do them all individual. Y'all give suggestions in the comments. Obviously, love talking with y'all. I'm always taking constructive criticism or just suggestions, stuff. Try and cater to what y'all might like. Okay, I guess it's gonna go like that. It's hard to see how the knob goes in here. It doesn't really fit. Okay, I guess it just kind of goes, and there you go. Shimo's went in easier. It's cool. You can see the ice blast coming like out the side of his mouth too, just like Godzilla. That's a nice, cool new detail that they added. So I don't know. Shimo's head kind of bends up a little bit. I'm trying to see if there's a way we can get him to stand. Maybe. I'm not sure exactly how we're doing this. I'm trying to scale it, if you're into photography, even with lower quality toys, or just for kids to have ideas with fun, but trying to figure out. Oh, there you go. Well, he doesn't stand up, but Godzilla's blast helps balance him stand, so we might see something like that in the movie. Pardon if there's any spoilers out there for y'all with this. Some people are speculating, or I don't know if it's like confirmed unofficially, that that's how Godzilla's in that ice cocoon essentially before he evolves and hatches out. If they encounter each other, I don't know. We're gonna see. Instead of waiting 4 months, we got 3.5 months. That's perfect, man. Every day counts. Much love to y'all. I'm definitely about to go get some sleep. Appreciate every bit of this video y'all checked out, whether it's a few seconds or a lot of it or all of it or some of it. It don't matter. Once again, Atomic Blast that like button, Frostbite that like button in Shimo's case. Subscribe, Zubskrilla is what I say. Hit the bell, comment, share. And let's keep doing this, man. Big, great things in 2024. Y'all be easy. Take it. Be well. Yeah. Peace.